Hello, my little things, family and friends. Yep, your girl's still back to back recording. It was 4th of July. I don't know if I mentioned that in my haul video that you guys have seen by now, but it was the 4th of July. And so I was back to back recording, still got on the USA shirt. Yeah, I got the chance to kind of dress up for work. They always, whatever the holiday is, look, I even got my little bracelet, whatever the holiday is, anytime I get to be like out of uniform, I'm going to do it, right? So I'm going to go ahead and share my Dollar Tree haul now. So you guys know I did get the chance to kind of go on my mini birthday staycation out at a beautiful resort. And y'all, I kind of Googled where's the closest Dollar Tree, because y'all know I'm a Dollar Tree star. I'm all about bringing you guys what's out there, not just at my local stores, but even when I'm out on the road, right? So there were two. So I have a bag. I don't know what's from what. I have, I bought some things at both stores, not a lot. And I think some things before I went on that trip, I might have picked up a couple here or there at my locals, right? So I'm not sure which is which, but I think I can tell you like possibly most of it is from the visiting stores, which by now you may have seen the walkthroughs from both stores, right? But let's get into this. So, one of the stores had, so I'm gonna start with the bag over here, had these cute, I got something in here, y'all, so I'm shaking, hold on, because I did buy this while we were on the trip, so I may have I put one of my daughter's things in here. It's a bento box anyway, and it has a 3 little compartments here, the beautiful striped lid. The store I found this in was definitely one of the ones on the road. It was the first one, and it was a tan one, which I love earth tone colors too. But y'all, the tan one was broke, so I had to leave that one behind, and I just grabbed this one. I'm hoping that I run into these, and there's some more shaped like this, but I think there's another design. I might have been watching Tish. I'm not really sure who I was watching, but there's another design. I did not know that. So I'm on a hunt for that, because these are always wonderful for me for work. So yeah, these were so cute. I have not seen these in my locals yet. I have been back, not really for a walkthrough, but just kind of going through. Because like I said, just to pick up something and go. And I haven't seen these yet. So I'm happy I found this out on the road. Next, I found, now this did come from one of my local stores. I wanted to try this out, the Blush Prosecco. So these are the EOS dupes, lotions. I can't tell you what the well, you know what? I did test them out. I have not bought the EOS soaps before. I mean, not soaps, the EOS lotions before. But like I was in Target or something one day, I think a long time ago. And I was like, what is all the hype, with them? And I smelled them, and some of them smell amazing. So I do know like the scents and stuff like that, but I've never purchased them for myself. But I thought it was kind of fun that Dollar Tree, had some dupes. And so I did jump on that for $1.25. Right now, pistachio is my number one fave. The calming or something like that, it's okay. But the pink one, comfort something, I really could not get down with that one. I thought I didn't like this one because I smelled it in store at one store. Wasn't too thrilled. But somebody else said it smelled good. And so I said, okay, I retested it in another location, smelled it. And I was like, you know what? It's actually kind of lovely. So I went on and grabbed, and I have been using it. So it's like a light perfumey scent to me. And it's nice right after a shower or a bath, right? So I was like, yeah, my two faves now are the Blush Prosecco and the pistachio. But pistachio still number one, y'all. Still number one, okay? So I did pick her up. I was happy to pick that one up. Next, I picked up these like apparel pieces, like some socks, because Clueless was one of my favorite movies back in the day. I've watched it, I don't know, innumerable times over the years, right? And I was like, they got Clueless socks? They got a lot of different new socks, y'all. Dollar Tree is killing it in the sock game once again, right? They are bringing us so many. When you think you have seen them all, they come up with more, right? So I had to grab. I had to find these, so I did get these. I also picked up a couple of pair of the ladies' boy shorts. I did already wear a pair, so that one, I forgot what it was, but this one is the double bubble, and I got this one for the big girl. I don't even get a chance to give it to her, but I wore mine already. I love them. They're nice and comfy, so this one is hers. Next, I was on the hunt for these 3 facial safety razors. I love these. So a long, long time ago. I don't know how long ago. DT had these like name brand facial razors, and I don't know what I did. I only had a couple left, but it came with maybe 8. I think I used maybe 6 out of the package, but I don't remember where the other 2 might have went. Right. So a lot of you guys were sharing this, and I was like, "Oh, facial, girl, and safety." I'm here for it. This is by Extreme Eco, so they are of course eco friendly. So I couldn't wait to find these. I was happy to find these, so did grab those up. A little bit more apparel because we are going to go see the Minions. Yes, we are. And you guys know, if you follow your girl, whatever movie I go to see, I love to have something to represent the movie. I don't care what it is. If it's a cup or a popcorn bucket or socks or a tea, mainly a tea. But if I don't find the teas, then I will go with other items. So we're going to go see this what is it, Minions, I'm sorry, because I'm looking at Despicable Me because that's where they started, and we saw all of them, the Despicable Me and the Minions. We have seen them. They actually came out with one last year because I already have the Minions cups from when we saw it last year, so I didn't have to repurchase that, but I did want the socks, right? And so I found these 2 for me and my daughter. She's still mending, getting better, so when we get the chance we will be going to see it, so I did grab that up for that. I didn't even think about Lynn in summer, but it's cold in the theater, so we'll be all right. We'll be all right. Next, I found this is going to be one of my movie treats. Y'all already know. Yes, I take my candies with me because that y'all know. If you know, you know those things can be expensive. So I had to stick with the theme color yellow for the Minions. So I picked up the lemonade, which I do love. My favorite is the blueberry pomegranate. This I'm not even gonna say this is a second, much as I love lemon. I think my second favorite is between the apple and watermelon. So fruity. But this one is definitely in the mix. So I got that to take as my movie snack. Next, y'all, so some back to school items. I don't know if I shared this with you guys or not. I think I talk about it, but I can't remember if I showed it. But back to school is back at Dollar Tree, and I had to grab these. I do love to have these. I give them to like new coworkers if they, so something they can protect their ID with. Like I remember saying that now, so I may have shared these, but they have these 3 designs. They got the little gummy bears, strawberries with cherries, and gamer. So I just grabbed these up because, like I said, I like them for myself, and I like to give them away to like new coworkers. I actually went back to work after vacation, and I have a couple new workers, so I might be giving some out real soon. Next, I picked up these from one of my stores. I can't remember. It's not my store. This most of this stuff I'm showing now, except for the badges, that came from the local. This came from when I was on the road, and these are the Vitavits. I have not seen these yet in my locals. Get it together, locals. I need y'all to get the stuff. So the apple cider vinegar bites, or like the gummies. It has B vitamins as well. Iodine. Oh, is in here too, and delicious apple flavor. It says. This one says this is the melatonin. I got this for my big girl because sometimes she can't sleep because she is going through so much stuff with her condition. So she does use the melatonin. So I grabbed that up just in case she needed. So I did find these out at the like visiting DT that I went to. Another thing I saw at the visiting DT that I didn't see just yet out here were the liquid corn and callus remover. Now I don't really have a problem with it, but y'all know I love adding stuff to like the medicine cabinet type situation because you just never know when you're going to need what. You just don't. And I think my big girl was saying something about something on her foot. So I was like, let me pick that up. Maybe it will be useful. And I know this type of thing is way more than $1.50. I want to say it was $1.50. So I definitely just grabbed it for her to see if she needed it, could use it, or, I don't know. But I did grab that up. I thought that was an amazing buy. So could not leave that behind. Next, something else I saw on my girl Tish channel, and I want to say I was watching Sweet Say as well, and she found it, and it's this Max Fresh Colgate. Why is this bottle so cute? Why is it matching my background in the yellow? But it's pineapple. It's not mint. I mean, it's not lemon. But it says there are minty breath strips in the toothpaste. So it's called Ultra Freeze Delicious Fruit Flavor. Okay, I grabbed. There is another one. I saw something in blue, but I didn't grab that one. I wanted to try this like pineapple flavor. I thought that might be fun. So, or is it pina colada? Pineapple coconut, same thing. But yeah, I wanted to try that out. So I did grab that from one of the stores that I visited. Next, I couldn't wait to find these, and I do think I found them at the visiting store. These witch hazel cleansing cloths. Baby, I used these while on my little mini vacation, okay? My daughter did get her makeup done. She likes to, kind of get all nice and cute when we go out, so she got her makeup done. This was great to clean her face with later on. Like when it was time to clean her face, this came in handy. But it's also good, I feel like, for all over. These are very, very good. I picked up a couple. We are already done with almost done with one. I need to pick up more. I did pick up two. This is still new, but I'm going to be grabbing more of the witch hazel cloths. They are fragrance free. Absolutely love that. They're not irritating or anything. So I was happy to find that. Next, this one, I was so excited. I did share this. Again, you may have saw it already in the hotel video or whatever. I was blown completely away when I ran across these wicked tumblers. What, Dollar Tree? What? Girl, I would have flipped when I was like finding everything Wicked before a Wicked movie came out. I was already happy that DT was giving us all this Wicked stuff. Like, it was really on trend. It was coming out when I needed it to, right? I never saw these. Like, what? So I did purchase these. I use these every day, like all day. I was filling it up with ice, water, juice, whatever. They definitely came in handy at the hotel, y'all. And I'm just so excited. This will go and get added to my Wicked things. I was like, whoa, I could not believe I found that there. And have never saw that in my stores. Next, couple foodie finds. So I did grab the large size fruity Cheerios. These are so yummy. I always grab the Cheerios when I see them. It's been a couple flavors. I know they get like some of the wacky flavors or flavors we think you literally thinking about, should I get that? But I think everyone I've tried, I've really liked. There's not really been one that was like a different flavor that I didn't like. Like, I want to say there was a blueberry lemon at one time. For sure there was lemon, because I bought that like 3 times. That lemon one was so good. It sounds weird, I know, but I loved it. And this is fruity. So it's, to me, of course, it's kind of like Fruit Loops, but a little bit healthier than that. I don't know. But I love it. We already into it. We already eating it. So grab that, because we will eat Cheerios. And since we'll eat Cheerios, I grabbed these just to be a little bit more better for my daughter to handle if she can't, like, don't have the strength, like, trying to get up and try to get the bowl and pour the milk and do all the things. I did grab her up some of these. They're $1 now. What I love so much, look at that. Again, happy 4th. I'm filming this on the 4th of July. So it has that, happy birthday America, 250. So grab these up for her so that they're already here and ready to go when she feels like she would like that. Next, something else we have already gotten our hands on, and I thought this was so cool. So it is the Grimm's butter or popcorn, theater popcorn, right? They sell the huge bag, which I think is a little bit smaller than huge like it used to be. We won't go there, but this is a 6-pack now. We have eaten probably 3 or 4 out of here. 3, because we have 3 left. So this is how it comes. It's a little bag, and it's like perfectly sized. Like, I love that. So when I purchased this, the cashier was like, oh, they made our bag so small, or they downsized our popcorn. And I was telling her, I actually like this better, because when I get the big bag, we never eat it all in one sitting, right? Unless I got company or something, we all watching a movie together. Me and my daughter are not going to go through all of it in one day. I'm not going to say we won't go through it, but not in one day. This is perfect. So I was happy DT did this. Why did I only run into this one time? I haven't seen it again. So I'm hoping my DTs kind of catch on and more of them get them soon, because, we still got a couple left, but I love that. I love the idea of that. For $1.25. Yes, ma'am. Now, you can't beat that. They were carrying pretzels like that, and I think they still have pretzels like that where you can get like 6 packs. Amazing. Next, I did pick up some more chips for my daughter. For some reason, y'all, she loves the sour cream and onion from Dollar Tree. I purchased the ones from Aldi while she was in the hospital, because she kept talking about, I want sour cream and onion, sour cream and onion. And I'm just trying to make her happy. I took her those, and she was like, that don't taste like Dollar Tree. Okay, girl. So I had to, next time I went to DT, I had to grab her kind. I will be giving these to her. She loves these. So I grabbed these for her. Next is another foodie item that we have, yes, gotten into. Y'all already know I was not going to leave this one alone, but I thought this was such a cool new find. These lemon wafers. You get a lot though, but because we have taken maybe 6 packs out, like we'll eat 2 at a time or something, because you get, I want to say 3 wafers in a pack. Yeah, look, let me take it out, y'all. 2, yeah, you get 3 wafer cookies. So, I took 2, my daughter took 2, but yes, these are so yummy. The lemon is like nice and tangy and sweet. I'm trying to put this one back in here, y'all. It is perfect, and it's only 20. Oh, it say 20 packs. I thought it was going to say 20 grams or something on here, but new flavor, natural colors, natural flavors, y'all. If you like lemon, if you like wafers, please get this. Do yourself a favor. And they're so small, like you could take 1, 2, whatever you want. They are lovely, y'all. I absolutely love those. So my daughter, she loves the wafer cookies, but she's always grabbing like vanilla. I think strawberry sometimes when we see that. I was hyped when I saw lemon. So I had to grab the lemon, and it did not disappoint. Let me tell you, it is so good. Let me move some things over, y'all. So, because I got, yep, another bag of Dollar Tree goodies. We're going to sit this stuff over to the side and bring the bag up. And talking about the Minions, look what bag I bought. Yes, ma'am. So when we go see Minions, I already have my Minions bag because I had picked up some things from the Happy Place. So this bag today, I think, does come from the local. I feel like I found all of these things in the local store. So again, just was picking up some of these cereals so that my big girl will have these on hand when she's ready for them. She likes the Raisin Bran, but they didn't have Raisin Bran. She'll take, Frosted Flakes as well, but she prefers the Raisin Bran. They didn't have it, any more of that one. Next, I picked this up because I needed to re-up because, honey, with all these hot days, although because we have been like kind of in between hotel, hospital the whole week, we kind of escaped the heat a little bit. We weren't really out in it, but it still is warm. And so y'all know I like to do a big thing of tuna, and I'm running low on my relish. This is sweet relish. So I picked mine up at Dollar Tree. Why pay more? Why? Now, I didn't see the favorite. It has a red top and it's spicy and sweet. I love that one. I haven't seen it in a while, so it could be discontinued, or maybe they just don't have it. Maybe it's seasonal. I'm not very sure. But I went on and got this one, just regular sweet relish, so I don't run out, because I will be making tuna real soon. We love our tuna sandwiches in the summer. Next, I picked up something I saw on Sweet Sadie, and I was like, oh, I hope to find that. I was busy. I don't know what I was doing, and I didn't hear what she was saying. I saw the packaging, and I knew it was a food find. And I'm like, I got to find it. I don't know what it is, but I got to find it. So I did. It says, it's by Pure Anatoly. There are sun-dried tomatoes. Now, mind you, I'm not a tomato girl as far as like a fresh tomato. Ugh, I'm not going to eat it. But I'm weird. I like sun-dried tomatoes. I like this in like a pasta. I like to do like a Parmesan type of sauce. I throw in some sun-dried tomatoes, some spinach. I make my little cream sauce. I love this. Cut up some shrimp or chicken in it. Put it over some pasta. You're done, honey. Yes. Do you know how much sun-dried tomatoes cost at the store? Y'all, I bought a small jar just to make this pasta, and I want to say it was like $4.59. I was like, I get offended when I got to pay too much, but I really do. I'm like, ooh, but I really want this dish. So yes, Dollar Tree for the win. Okay, I should have got a couple. I don't make that pasta too often, and I don't eat this too often, so I don't really need it. But girl, for $1.25 or $1.50, yes, ma'am. I could not wait to find this. And she may have showed another veggie. I just can't remember, because at the time that I saw it, I was busy. But I knew I had to find this. So happy that I did. So I will be ready to make some pasta and cut some of that up in it. Yes, ma'am. Next, which I was shocked to find in my local, because I was just telling y'all I hadn't seen any of these anywhere else except for out on the road. So I did find these though. They have the Vitabits and the prebiotic fiber, which I heard somebody talking about on a video. I'm like, darn it, I need that one. So I did grab the melatonin and the apple cider vinegar. Now I got these because I wanted this one with the prebiotic fiber. Yes, I think you get 14 Every time you get these, it's usually 14 gummies in here. So it's a week worth. And I think it's strawberry. It says delicious strawberry flavor. Yes, yes, and yes. So I can't wait to give these a try. I love the Vitaglow brand. So I'm hoping that compares well with that or to that. Another thing everybody was showing, I had not seen it in any store, my locals yet or out on the road, and going or leaving the store, like literally at the register. They got these at the register. Why they have this at the register, I don't know. Everybody who I watch, it's on the regular like beauty aisle, but they were at the register. Don't care. Grabbed it anyway. So these beautiful fall lotions. I'm not ready for fall things, but I think this packaging is just the cutest thing. Amber Glow get me every time with that beautiful packaging. They just get you. So I need to smell this too, but it's a moisturizing hand and body lotion. There's a vanilla spice, and there is the other one. I was like, I know I'm not gonna get. I can't even remember the scent. I just remember thinking, nah, I don't think I'm gonna pick up the other two. But I do like apple. I've kind of gravitated toward apple now for the fall. So, I do like my pumpkin spice stuff still, but I don't know. I've gravitated, y'all. So let me see. Let me see what this apple talking about. Put a little bit on. Oh, that's thick. I hope I didn't put on too much. But again, I smell it. I haven't even rubbed it in. Nice, nice. And now it's giving a nice little apple scent. Yes, ma'am. Happy I grabbed. But let me rub that in. Nice and thick. It kind of melts kind of fast. I'm sorry, I ain't even showing y'all, but see how fast it's melting? And it's not like terribly hot today. It's actually kind of stormy. I hear like the roaring a little bit. I don't hear much rain though right now. So it dissolved really quickly, a little on the watery side, but I like it. Yeah, it's giving apple, not real strong apple though, but it feels good. Y'all know you get what you pay for. It's from DT, but I love this. But my lemon, girl, the lemon in this is everything. I got backups and everything. I love the lemon. I feel like this one feels a little bit more watery or disappears quicker than that lemon. The lemon felt a little bit more moisturizing. I don't know. It could just be me. But yeah, I love it. And I like the apple scent. So yay, found that and just in love with that packaging, y'all. In love. Alrighty. Next, I picked a re-up on these, the Colgate for my daughter. She loves this. This is her favorite toothpaste. She was running low. So I did grab another one of those. Next, I needed a ginger ale because I don't know how old you guys are, if you guys ever did this, but like the frappe drink, where I remember being a kid and my mom would make us like sherbet. They'd put the sherbet, scoop of sherbet or two, pour the 7-Up or anything lemon lime, ginger ale-ish. It's like a little frappe drink. I wanted to kind of just lift my daughter's spirits, and we already had sherbet in the house, but I needed that lemon lime or that ginger ale to kind of add to it. So I picked this up so I can make us some frappes. Next, something I did not know I was going to find, but so excited that I did, and I was blown away. It was at my local. Yes, it was. I've been talking about, I want to find this. So, boom. The Brazilian hibiscus scent in the sugar scrub. And y'all, oh my gosh, the orchid one, I used that while on vacation. Girl, it was really lovely. And I don't really like to use sugar scrubs on my body. I use it like on my legs and feet. It was amazing. So yes, ma'am, I want all of them. So I found this by itself, and there was only one. It kills me when I find just one. I was like, well, let me grab. I did open it up to look to see, make sure it was not open. Y'all know how this go. Sometimes people want to smell. They want to see what it is and what it's all about. So I was happy it wasn't open, right? But now I need to smell it. Because the other two, now this one don't smell as loud to me. It's nice, though. It's not really loud. Girl, the Flora, gorgeous scent. And the other one, I love the pink and the purple. This one, compared to those, it's all right. It's all right. It get used. It will get used. But I went down further, and then I saw a whole line of these in another color. So I was like, hold on. It's another one. Brazilian Soul, y'all. I was like, yes, I totally forgot. There are like 4. So I found, now I have all 4 sugar scrubs. This is the Brazilian Soul. Also check this one to make sure nobody opened it. And let me smell this one. all the Brazilian soul things that I have come across, baby, they have been hitting the mark. Okay, they're real close to the real thing, and I love that. I love that for us because we can get it for what on a budget, a little bit cheaper. Yes. Now, sorry, y'all hear a. Let me check my. It smells like it's not as it smell like I'm hearing a beeping. So let me go check and see what that is real quick. Okie dokie, guys, I am back. My smoke detector was going off, and I don't know why because I'm not cooking or anything. I went to go to where it was, it stopped beeping. I don't know, y'all. So I will double check that as soon as I get off of here. But yeah, this one does smell like Brazilian soul. Again, not real loud, but it is giving Brazilian. So I'm so excited. Like these are just so pretty, like to put like in the bathroom on a vanity. I'm gonna put all four of them together because they're just so cute. The packaging is just so adorable, and then you can reuse these. You know, if you wanted to make sugar scrub all over again, you definitely could do that. But girl, yes, so cute. So found all four of those now. I'm excited about that. Then I came across these because y'all, we be having to have like literally a hospital bag ready at the ready, right? The big girl always has to have something packed because if we gotta go, we gotta go. And I was like, this would be something cool to add to the go to the hospital bag. Even though they give you one, but I love Guru Nanda. And this one it says butter on the gums. Y'all already know my favorite toothbrush is by them, and it says butter on the gums. So I had to grab that. You get three. It is a toothpick, I think, on one end and a brush on the other. And it is pre-pasted. So all you need is this. And like sometimes, like with her last visit, I was actually able to, stay the night with her. This will come in handy for me too. Have it in my bag. I should have picked up more. But this is definitely going to be going in the on the go bag. Like even with our staycation, it would have been perfect for that. Hospital bag or stuff, anything like that. So overnight bag, yeah. I need to grab more of these. But this was an amazing find by Guru Nanda. I couldn't believe I found that. I wasn't even looking for that. I just happened to, again, going through the store, right? That's why you got to look for at everything. Oh, and see, I picked these up as well because I was like, oh, okay, these are the toothbrushes by Guru Nanda, but I needed some more flossers. And I think I saw this on somebody else's channel. They're violin picks. I was like, okay, you get 60 in here, and I like Guru Nanda things, so I'm hoping we like this. I didn't see my favorite. My favorite, I think, it's in a pink pack, and it's not Guru Nanda. It's another company, but I didn't see any more of the pink pack, so I said I'm going to give this one a try. So I did get this. And then last but not least, I didn't even go in the aisle for this, so I don't know. We had different scents. I was literally just running through this DT. I did not have time to like look at everything, but I found this on a shelf, and I literally thought it was a body spray. I didn't know it is what it is, but I was excited. Look at that bottle. Y'all see that bottle? Baby, they duped the real one. We have this in the body spray. This is very, very similar to the body spray. So I was excited. I was like, oh, y'all, they duped the spray too? Even though we do have Brazilian soul, but y'all see the bottle. Girl, this is a room freshener. I didn't even know they had that. But this top, eerily similar to the body spray, the real one. Like I said, we have that one. Girl, I ain't even sprayed it and I smell it. Hold on. Y'all see that spray? Mmm. Mmm. Yes, honey. Yes. So I don't know if this comes in other scents. I'm still on the hunt for the laundry detergent. My locals, for some reason, they are not getting in a lot of detergents. Sad to say, I think they said because a lot of theft is going on. Like I literally will walk in the store and have seen people just take stuff and walk out the door. Like, what? Are you serious? This is why we can't have things, y'all. Please, please. It's $1.25. But anywho, I didn't go over to like the air freshener scent aisle or anything. This was, like I said, I thought this was somewhere near beauty, I think. It was just on the shelf though. And I was like, yes, I found it because I thought I found the floor dupes. So there are some other like sprays out there are the floor dupes that I'm on the hunt for. Always something to be on the hunt for, y'all. But pleasantly surprised that it is the Brazilian Soul Room Freshener. Yes, ma'am. I do like it. I don't know how long it stays, but I did like it. I grabbed it up so fast, I didn't even think about it. And then, like I said, there may be scents, and because y'all know we got all these other Brazilian sold things now. I'm still smelling apple lotion on my hands, but I've had you guys here long enough. I got all my little goodies all around me. I need to be putting all these things away. I hope you enjoyed this awesome Dollar Tree haul. Let me know what you on the hunt for. What have you found? Have you found some of these items? Are you enjoying some of these items? Let me know down in the comments. And I'm going to catch up with you guys in my next one. Thanks for watching.